Welcome to my Naruto retrospective. This video is a compilation of the thoughts, observations, and deep dives I had while rewatching the first 5 episodes of Naruto. At the very beginning, I wouldn't call it a summary, but just an observation of small details, character moments, and narrative choices that you might have missed or forgotten.
Quick disclaimer, this retrospective could contain spoilers for all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I'll be referencing future arcs, so if you're new to the series, you will get spoiled on future events. Just saying.
Let's go back where it all started.
Do you remember when we first meet these girls? Let's talk about it. These girls were introduced to us being thirsty. We first see Sakura and she does the transformation jutsu. And so we're like, okay, nice. Okay, she got some skill. But we then quickly realized that her main focus was to impress Sasuke. And says, oh yes, Sasuke just saw me do it correctly. Yay! And she is not alone. Because when it's Naruto's turn, we see Hinata making eyes at him the entire time. Like, Hinata, focus on your own assignment, please. But honestly, in the end, it worked out for both of them. So, salute to them, I guess. We should have been questioning the third Hokage's leadership from the beginning. When Naruto finds out that he has the Nine-Tailed Fox in him, the third Hokage just gives a monologue about how, oh no, this is dangerous, and Naruto feels worse than he ever felt, and if he unleashes the power of the Nine-Tails, it might be bad news for the whole village. What? Like, what are you doing? You're literally talking about the danger of the situation, and yet all you do is sit there and watch what's going on. Bruh, he should have done something. Communicate with somebody. Go there and just talk. Like, you could have done something. And then after everything is done, he just goes to everyone and says, okay guys, it's all good now. We can all stop looking now. Everything is good. Naruto's fine. Yeah. Hit that like and follow for more. Have you ever noticed this about Mizuki's appearance in episode 1? He goes on this mini monologue saying that how now that Naruto knows the truth, he's going to pour all his rage into the scroll and take revenge on the Leaf Village and destroy everything. Man, this guy could not have been more wrong. Naruto spent the rest of the series doing the opposite of that, actually. And narratively, I think it's so cool that this whole story is basically Naruto proving that statement wrong, time and time again. When it comes to villains, Orochimaru's presence is felt way before Zabuza's. That's just my headcanon. Because in episode 1, we're wondering, why is Mizuki even doing this? And later on in the filler, we find out that he was actually a follower of Orochimaru. I think it's fair game that those details can actually be considered. A lot of this really gives more context to Mizuki's motives and just his reasoning for even going after Naruto and going after the scroll in the first place. Orochimaru is really like the big bad from start to finish, of part 1 at least. I'm glad this changed very quickly. Do y'all remember when Konohamaru said that he was going to be Naruto's rival? Bruh, that was not the best idea. The editor must have advised Kishimoto to introduce Sasuke immediately after. Bruh, no, this cannot be our rival. Listen, Konohamaru was cool and has a very cute line, but no, we needed a proper rival, and Sasuke being introduced next was the best thing that could happen to the series. Both plot-wise, marketing-wise, all that. Team 8 had better initial chemistry from the start. You see how Team 8 takes their time to kind of get to know each other, spend time, maybe even have a meal together. And notice how Team 7 just gets into a bunch of foolishness. Like, yes, make some weird comment about how, oh, just follow her and they'll be okay. But at least they're spending time together. Team 7 is just fighting over their own individual motives and interests. Naruto and Sasuke's first fight is trash. I'm just gonna say it. And no, I'm not talking about this fight. I'm talking about this one. Bruh, the fact that we had to wait until the Sasuke retrieval arc to get their next fight is crazy. Part of the tension and build-up is the fact that we didn't even get a full fight in this episode. They couldn't have a proper match or rematch because of Naruto's stomach issues. The most interesting part is the fact that Sasuke notices that Naruto can now do the substitution jutsu after being a failure during the academy. It showed that even he noticed a difference in Naruto even early back then. Iruka was kind of wild for this. Looking back, why did he go behind Kakashi's back to have a conversation with the third Hokage about Team 7? First of all, this has little to do with you at this point. And yes, I understand that it's framed that he's worried about Naruto and his students, but bro, if you were that worried, you could have confronted Kakashi yourself, which you did later on in the training exams. But this particular moment just feels like hating. The third Hokage might be the one you want to be questioning, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I'm bugging, let me know. Naruto and Sakura might actually be compatible, cause in this scene, Sakura pretends like she doesn't enjoy the pranks and the jokes, but she was right there for it. Like, don't be fake, you were enjoying this moment too, come on now. This honestly makes me think that maybe sometimes Naruto and Sakura actually have a similar personality and actually might be a pretty good match, because she was into the pranks, she was into the jokes. Your boy Kakashi was clapback king when he first met Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. It all starts when Naruto does his prank when they first meet. His first reaction to these three knuckleheads is,
my first impression of this group, you're a bunch of idiots.
And then, right before the bell test, Naruto says, "You want us to use ninja weapons, but you could barely defend yourself against a chalk eraser." And Kakashi claps back with,
Class clowns are usually the weakest links. You can safely ignore them. Lowest scores. Losers.
In this one, Kakashi starts the roasting first.
When Naruto is the only one that doesn't go into a hiding spot, Kakashi says,
You know, compared to the others, you're a little bit weird.
Oh yeah? The only thing weird here is your haircut. Ah!
yes, this moment is iconic.
Yes, this gives us good insight into their motives and character arcs.
But come on, Sakura, what is going on? Kakashi's commentary really does summarize a good chunk of her character arc. Wow, girls this age only really care about boys, not even ninja training. Like, geez, it didn't have to be that way, but I guess so. And also, she lists Naruto as the things that she hates. Just a while ago, you were laughing at a prank that Naruto did, low-key agreeing. And then when Sasuke said that he doesn't really like anything, why does Sakura make a noise as if she's shocked? Was Sakura expecting him to say that he likes her?
During the bell test, Kakashi really clocked each of their tea, like he went down one by one. He said, y'all think like little kids. Naruto, you try to do everything by yourself, you and them little clones you got. Like, you never asked for help from nobody. Sakura, you were only focused on Sasuke and the air he breathes, that you didn't even help Naruto one bit when he was in trouble.
And Sasuke, boy, you think you're better than everyone else. You're not.
Like, you mad arrogant, boy.
And now look at y'all, hungry and without bells.
That's right, clock that tea, Kakashi.
I truly think that Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura could have gotten those bells on the first try.
Naruto could have been using his shadow clones like he did.
And Sasuke could have been using his taijutsu and his ninja traps. They would have had Kakashi really against the wall, and he would have either let them get the bell, or would have had to pull out one of his advanced shonin level type moves. With those two using their own specific skills of creativity and strategy,
Sakura could have been the one to swoop in and get the bells while Kakashi was dealing with those two.
this is the definition of standing on business, bruh.
Just look at that stance. They are ready to squabble up for real.
Like, even Sakura took a fighting stance.
And wait, I also really like the fact that they did a show, not just tell type of thing. This really showed that they learned how to be a team and earned the title of a team. The point of the lesson was to see how they think as a team, how they strategize as a team, not just to get the bells. And through this, they learned from their initial mistakes.
And that wraps up this retrospective for the first 5 episodes of Naruto. The quiet beginning before Naruto's world really opens up. These early episodes look simple on the surface, but they set the emotional foundation for everything that comes after. If you enjoyed this style of breakdown, stick around. A retrospective from the next few episodes from the Land of Waves arc is next, so definitely check it out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with the next video.